in sunny London. It's a lovely day here today. I'm going to do the last two goals here now for this stage one, because we've got the upgrades coming for the first round. Goal 2 is something or other about beating the 599 GTO. That's another nice Ferrari as well. Right, so there's one lap at Monza, so I presume it's going to be a little one again. Right, so upgrades, I'm expecting these to all be gold, or most of them anyway. Right, now I want to spend no more than 300 on this car. I think that's probably doable for most people. So I want to go down to about 750 gold at the most. Right, so that one's 55. We've not really got any option but to use that. Well, racing dollar wise, so we're gonna, so the third tier is probably going to be, the engine's always the dearest, so probably going to be about 110, 120 maybe, and that's 12 hours. So I would need, no, actually it doesn't matter. It's going to cut. That's going to be ready in around about the time where stage 2 for me opens. So it should be alright, that one. Well, so another 55, so that's 110. Obviously racing dollars, you know, it just depends on your own budget whether you can afford to do these or not. I mean, I could afford to fully upgrade the whole car, but I'm not going to do that. So for this one I'm going to try and go and just win it for no more than 300. Right, so that's going to put me on to 155 in total. So that's going to be 205. So that's 255. Oh, that's cheeky, isn't it? Now, if you was a bit quick on the old button there, you'd have pressed that without even thinking about it. Not doing that one. Another 38. So that's about 290. So the only other one I can do now is the new engine. So the engine, that means I'm going to have 3 upgrades on the engine, doesn't it? So number 4 is going to be a gold one as well, and that's probably going to be over 100, which can put me over my budget. Right, so that's my budget now gone. That's about 300 gold. So that car, I've got to win this car with what I've got now on that 59.5 PR, and because I will get a fair bit of gold back anyway through doing the race teams and weekly time trials and the series it's in and what have you. So I will recoup, you know, probably easily what I've already spent, but I'm going to leave it at that. So that means that's cost me about 300 roughly, which is what my budget was going to be. So I'm going to win it by whatever means needed, whether it means cutting corners and smashing things up or whatever it is. I'm not spending any more gold on it, so that's what the rest of the series is going to be for. So this is one lap at Monza. And I'm leaving it in miles per hour. So I take it these other cars are going to be extremely slow then, because we're nowhere near them. And they do look like they're going at a walking pace. Oh, if they were people, they would have a Zimmer frame, that lot. Well, I'm like an Olympic athlete racing a load of fat boys from the pub. This is one of the nicest circuits I think on the whole game, this Monza road course. There's some real good tracks on here on this game. You play any other car game, and I'm talking about mobile ones, not, you know, Forza and all the console ones, but the mobile games, there's no other car racing game that gets anywhere near this game, not one of them. Right, so I went up to 186 there. Right, now obviously I'm only just about going to win this. I'm not going to win this by a big margin, because I'm going to be quite careful that I go through this lot without spending any more. I'm only just about going to win each time. I'm going to go to that strategy, and I'm going to do, as I say, I don't mind cutting corners, smashing other cars up, or, you know, doing retries on it or anything to win the car on this amount of upgrades. That is what my challenge is, to win on this upgrade for 300 gold, rather than, you know, doing it the right way if you like.